Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I thought I would take you with me to Aldi today. It's Saturday and I need to pick up a few staples. We're out of bread, we're almost out of milk, we're almost out of eggs. We are out of lunch meat for the upcoming week, so I need some staples. And I was taking a look at the Aldi ad and it seems they might have some fun buys this week. There's actually a little mini coffee maker that if I can find it, I think I'm gonna buy it for my office. But it's been a while since I've taken you guys in the store with me, so that's what we're gonna do. And then anything fun that I find, I'll try to share with you. Hopefully it's not too busy so I don't get in people's way. But when we get home, I'll show you everything that I got and then hopefully make a meal plan for the week as well. So let's go in. They've got some really pretty flowers here. Might grab some of these. They're only, I think they're $3.99. Very pretty. So I don't think I've ever purchased these from Aldi before, but they have the bagel skinnies. I might get the everything ones because they're like half the carbs of regular bagels. So my Aldi still doesn't have the turkey sticks. They have like beef summer sausage, but they don't have the turkey sticks. But they do have these little portable jerky packs, which I think look kind of fun. So I can't remember if I've ever tried Aldi's Triscuits before, but they have original and correct pepper. So let me know if you've tried those before. They also have wheat thins and then some different gluten-free crackers. And then I found these peanut butter sandwich crackers that only have 3 grams of added sugar each. So that's pretty good. So I'm not sure if this must be the Aldi brand of kombucha. It's Vita Life, so it's $2.49 a bottle, and then the regular Synergy kombucha is $2.95. These look fun for kids. These bites, $1.49. They come with apples, cheese, and pretzels. And they also have a savory one that comes with apples, cheese, and crackers. So this is the stuff I'm not super fond of. They have brownie batter hummus, and then they also have chocolate cherry cheesecake hummus. And then, okay, now this one I might try. This one is a carrot cake hummus. I don't know, I'm not sold. I have purchased this before and it is not good at all. The crab rangoon dip, nope. So I'm not sure if Aldi's always had this, but now they have the vegan mozzarella cheese. I do believe I've seen this here before. I wonder if it's good. If you're looking for cheese cubes, they are a good deal here at Aldi. They're $1.69 for an 8-ounce bag, which is really a really good price. Okay, so these look new. They're the kids baked chewy bars. I'm thinking about getting some for the kids to try because they have minimal added sugar. So I've never seen these here before. I can't find the coffee maker. I'm kind of sad about that. But they have a lot of cool Asian stuff here this week. I got a couple things to show you guys. So they do have some of the vegan stuff here in the freezer section. Beef crumbles, but then they also have these buffalo chicken meatballs. I kind of wonder if they're any good. Okay, these do not look good to me at all. Pork breakfast meatballs with French toast flavor. I don't know. I don't think I would try it. So they have these overnight oats, brekkie. They have a ton of sugar in them. I'm not a huge fan of overnight oats. I just like regular oatmeal. But I think I'm gonna get Adam a couple of these Jimmy Dean's breakfast cups. Okay, so here is everything that I got from Aldi. It looks like a lot spread out here, but mostly because of that huge laundry basket down there, which I'm kind of irrationally excited about. However, they did not have the coffee maker that I was looking for. I assume that's something that went really fast. Usually their new items come in on Wednesdays, so I probably would have had to go then and get it, and it's Saturday now, but oh well. That is fine. I did pick up some bananas. We only have a couple left, and normally what we use these for is sometimes I put them in the kids' lunches if I'm like running low on any other type of fruit. Like banana is like the fruit of last resort in the lunchbox. But most of the time Connor likes to eat them with peanut butter. Sometimes he'll eat them for a bedtime snack or with breakfast. So I normally just buy like 4 or 5 at a time, and I try to get them a little bit green so that they'll ripen throughout the week. And then any that we don't use, I'll either use them to make like muffins for the kids, or I will freeze them for smoothies. Murphy just had a bone, so I think he's okay. He wants some pets. Okay, so the best place to get cutie oranges is Aldi, hands down. If you have an Aldi, they are, I want to say these were like $2.69 there. By the way, towards the end of my trip at Aldi, the store started to get a little bit crowded, and so I kind of stopped filming, if that's why it was a little bit abrupt. These raspberries were on a crazy price drop. I believe they were $1.69 a pint. So, well, is this a pint or is this a half pint? I'm not actually sure. But either way, I got 2 packages of these. I was actually looking for some strawberries because tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and I thought it would be fun to do some chocolate dipped strawberries, but they had no strawberries. And then I decided I didn't want to go to another store. So I might try to do either some chocolate dipped raspberries, or I've seen before where you can put like a little chocolate chip in the hole in the raspberry and do that. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet on what I'm going to make for dessert for our Valentine's Day dinner, but I do know what we're going to make for the actual dinner. So I'll tell you that in a little bit. But I also got some apples. We are running a little bit low, and we cannot run out of apples in this house. We eat them every day. So I got 1 bag of the Gala apples. I also decided to get a bag of russet potatoes. I know for sure I'm going to do some type of potato with our Valentine's Day dinner. So whether that's like a twice baked potato or just a regular baked potato, I'm not sure. And I wasn't sure how many I had left in the pantry. And so I just went ahead and grabbed another bag. We will go through these and no problem before they're used up anyway. A quick side for dinner is always baked potatoes, and everyone loves them. So that's what we use those for. And then here are my flowers that I got. So I kind of arranged them in a jar, and I just tied a little bit of baker's twine around them, but I think that's pretty good for $3.99 for flowers. These carnations still haven't quite opened up yet, but I always like having fresh flowers on the counter. So happy Valentine's Day. And then I did get some milk. I decided to get the half gallon of the organic whole milk. It does last a little bit longer than like the conventional milk does. And we don't drink milk. We never really have. I personally never really grew up drinking milk. I did not care for it at all. Like whenever I would go over to friends' houses for dinner when I was in school and they would be drinking milk, I would be like, ugh, like I could not drink it. And my kids really have not drank it either. You know, past when they were, of course they drank it when they were toddlers. Kira doesn't care for it. Connor will have a glass of milk with breakfast sometimes, but Adam and I don't drink it. And so really the only thing it gets used for is cooking and cereal. And we haven't really been doing much cereal lately. So I thought if I could get the kind that would last longer, then that would, you know, be less waste. I did get some half and half, and I use this in my coffee. Normally I have a couple cups of coffee every morning when I'm working, and I personally don't usually like sweetener in my coffee, and if I do put sweetener in it, it's sugar-free. So I just prefer regular half and half. I also got a dozen eggs. If you're looking for free-range eggs, they do have them on a pretty decent price at Aldi. I want to say these were $2.79. They would probably almost double that at Hy-Vee, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I did get some ham. Adam and I are really the only people that like ham sandwiches, although sometimes I make the ham and pickle roll-ups. Connor really likes those if I leave the cream cheese out of them. So I just went ahead and got a smaller package of ham that's half a pound. And then I really like at Aldi that they've been having the Castlewood lunch meat. So this is just the oven roasted turkey breast. And we usually go through about a pound of this a week. You guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, Kira likes those spinach wraps with turkey and pepperoni for pretty much for lunch every single day. Although she will eat other things too. Sometimes I make her different sandwiches, or she'll even take like hot stuff too sometimes, although we haven't been doing that a lot lately, but this is definitely a must. And then I also got some sharp cheddar cheese. Typically we use this for sandwiches too, or maybe omelets if I decide to make an omelet. I got some of the cheese cubes. Obviously I could cut these up on my own, but I believe they're the same price. This is an 8-ounce bag of cheese cubes, and I believe $1.69 is the same price as the 8-ounce cheese blocks, so why not get those and have them do it for you. And then I saw these there. These are the Oberto smoked sausages. There was a tag by them that said they were new, but sometimes I just keep these in the fridge just for like a quick snack or something. Sometimes also I'll cut these up and put them in the kids' lunches with like some cheese cubes and some nuts and fruit, kind of like a homemade snack box type thing. And then they had a couple different kinds of this Irish cheddar cheese. This is the Mature Emporium selection. So I grabbed this. I don't have a plan to put this in a recipe or anything, but I like to grab this when it's on sale, and then we use it for snacks or cheese and crackers or stuff. I also shared this with you guys in the store, so I decided to get some of these just to try them out. These are the portable jerky packs. So they have 3 different kinds. This one is cashews, pork jerky, and sunflower seeds. This one is pepitas, turkey jerky, and sunflower seeds. And then this one is almonds, beef jerky, and sunflower seeds. So I know for sure Kira will really like this. She always likes like almonds and cashews and beef jerky, stuff like that. So my thought too is that I could use this for like a non-perishable snack in my kids' lunchbox at school. So I'm sorry, Connor's playing ball with the dog. Okay, so these were the 2 types of bread that I decided to go with this week. So I've been hearing everyone talk about sprouted bread, and I don't believe I've ever purchased it before, at least not to my knowledge. So I got the Knock Your Sprouts Off sprouted brown bread. I believe I've heard good things about this before, so that will be for Adam and myself. Sometimes I do eat peanut butter toast for breakfast, and I actually ordered some like sugar-free type jam from Thrive Market. It's kind of hard to find like low sugar jam, honestly. But anyway, I went ahead and grabbed that, so we'll try that out. And then for the kids sandwiches, I just got the 100% whole wheat bread. I did look at the sugar, and there was only 2 grams of sugar per slice. So, you know, compared to some of the others, I thought that was pretty good. Okay, these are delicious. I opened them so I could share with you guys how they tasted. So I'll show you what they look like. They actually kind of look like those like Parmesan crisps, but these are delicious. I'm actually really surprised. So these are the coconut cashew crisps, vanilla flavor. They only have 7 ingredients: coconut, cashews, coconut sugar, cassava flour, sea salt, natural vanilla flavor, and natural almond flavor. And they are paleo and vegan. I would definitely recommend these. They're good, especially if you like coconut. I believe they had a couple different flavors there. I think they had a chocolate one. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But either way, if you're looking for kind of a healthier sweet treat, I guess I would definitely recommend these. I haven't had my kids try them yet, but Kira really likes coconut, so I assume that she'll like them. But definitely surprised by that. And then I showed you guys these. These are the Simply Nature baked chewy bars, caramel chocolate chip. So again, I got these because they have only 1 gram of added sugar, and it looks like there's sort of like a flour blend in there: sunflower seed, cassava, quinoa, tapioca syrup, date paste, blah blah blah. So I don't know, we'll have to see if my kids like these. There were a couple different flavors, but I told you guys, I think in a video before, that like normally what I would buy for my kids is like the chewy granola bars or the Nutri-Grain bars. And both of those have like, I want to say they have like 12 grams of added sugar per bar. And that's like half of the added sugar that kids are supposed to have in a day. So I'm just trying to be very like smart about what I buy, because normally, you know, normally I wouldn't have even kept track of like how much sugar I was giving them. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, now that I'm looking at stuff, it's like, oh, I mean, I always looked at nutrition labels, but mostly I was looking at carbs and calories. I never really pay attention to added sugar. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Just wanted to share that with you. And then I also got the mini peanut butter crackers. I was kind of going back and forth on getting these, and in the end I decided to get them because they didn't have a whole lot of added sugar, and I figured peanut butter crackers are a decent choice for them to take as a snack sometimes in their backpack, or throw them in their lunch or something like that. We were all out of cocktail sauce, and we went to have shrimp the other night. I actually made shrimp in the air fryer with cassava flour, and Adam was like, we don't have any cocktail sauce. I'm like, oh no. So I got some of this. This was actually in the refrigerated section. I assume it's some kind of special buy. And then I also got some of this Simply Nature creamy peanut butter. This is the unsweetened peanut butter, so we'll have to see how we like this. Connor is a peanut butter fiend. He eats apples with peanut butter. His favorite sandwich is peanut butter sandwich for lunch. So normally I buy the Jif, which I think has like 2 grams of added sugar per serving, but this has none. All that's in it is peanuts and salt. So we'll try this. If you guys have a brand of like natural peanut butter that you really like, I would like to hear it in the comments, because we're looking for one. And then I got some of this ramen broth. So they had this, and then they had a pho broth, which that one was beef and this one is chicken. So I don't necessarily have a plan for this, but I do have some rice noodles in the pantry. So I was thinking maybe I could make like some type of homemade ramen, but this was, I think, one of their special buys this week. And then I did not really want to get this Junkie Ranch dressing, but we're all out of the Hidden Valley, and I know that I can make my own homemade, but a lot of times in the morning when I'm packing kids' lunches, like I don't know, I just need something quick that I can pull out of the fridge and put it, you know, in a little cup and give it to them with their veggies. Connor really likes cucumbers dipped in ranch. So I went ahead and got this. Like I said, not my favorite thing. I was hoping they would have some Hidden Valley ranch in like the aisle of shame, but no dice. So we'll go through that, and then I'll go back to the Hidden Valley. Actually, I'm going to try to make some homemade again. Last time I made homemade, Connor especially, he was like, I don't really know if I like this, but I don't know. I'll try again. Okay. And then I forgot, I also got some of these bagel skinnies, which I think I showed you guys. These are, I think, about half the calories and carbs of regular bagels. And Adam really likes bagels, but he's trying to watch his carbs. So I thought he would like these, and we already have some cream cheese in the refrigerator. I also got some of these Parmesan crisps. These are really good to get at Aldi if you like them, because they're cheap there. What I like to do with these actually is put them on a Caesar salad, and I have some Caesar dressing in the fridge, so I thought that would be maybe a good meal prep deal for this week. I got 2 boxes of the breaded butterfly shrimp. This is what we're gonna have for our Valentine's Day dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna do the butterfly shrimp, and then I'm also going to make some fillets. The kids actually like steak, so normally what I do is I'll split a steak. Like Adam will eat one, I'll split a steak with Connor, and then I have some of this tortilla crusted tilapia in the freezer that I got from Costco, so I'll probably make some of that too, and the kids can have that. And then sometimes the kids will eat breaded shrimp too, it just depends. So anyway, that's what we're planning on having tomorrow. I'm going to do potatoes and then probably some Brussels sprouts, and then I was thinking about making like a keto / paleo brownie for dessert, so stay tuned. I'll be sharing that in next week's weekend prep video. We're all out of paper plates. We have been for a couple weeks, so I grabbed 2 boxes, 2 packages of the Boulder paper plates. We normally use these for breakfast, we we always use real plates for dinner. We don't really use paper plates for dinner unless it's like pizza night or something like that. But we normally use them for breakfast just because it's convenient. And then I also am very excited to try this. This is chicken wonton soup, and it was in the freezer section. So there used to be this Thai restaurant here in town before it closed, because you know we can't have nice things here. But they had the best wonton soup. It was delicious, and I always, whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, I'm really craving that. So I'll probably have that for a lunch this week, but it looks really good. And I think Trader Joe's sells something like this too, and maybe it's similar. I also got one of these panino trays. So Kira really likes the pepperoni mozzarella ones, and I get those sometimes at Walmart. But normally like half a package of the pepperoni ones is like $5 at Walmart. But you can actually get all this at Aldi for $11.99. So I figure that's a better option. And Adam really likes the prosciutto, and both kids like the salami. I cannot remember which bathroom we needed this in, but I knew that we needed a refill of the Febreze Air. They had like 3 different scents, I think. I can't remember what they were, but this one is the Gain scent, and I thought it was cool because the bottle is actually clear, so you can see how much you have left. So I got one of those, and then I'm super excited for this cool laundry basket. I kind of feel like I should have gotten 2 now. So this is like a divided laundry basket, and you can take this out, but I thought this was neat because I do, so for my kids, I do fold their clothes for them, but then it's up to them to put them away. So this would be great for, you know, to put like maybe socks and underwear in one side and then regular clothes in the other, something like that. I'm like, did I say it was $7.99? Yeah, I feel like that's super cheap. And I feel like laundry baskets are one of those things that you just never replace, right? Like Adam and I swear to God, we have like 3 laundry baskets from when we were first married, and like the handles are cracked, and like it's just one of those things like you just keep using and you never replace it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So anyway, I thought this was a good deal. And the other bonus is that when you buy a laundry basket at Aldi, you get to put all of your groceries in it and carry them home. That's like the best part, right? Adam said he needed a toothbrush, and they had these Oral-B ones there for $3, so I got that. And then I was kind of excited to see these masks there. So these are disposable masks, but they're the black ones, and I was actually going to order some of these on Amazon because Kira, well, obviously the kids have to wear masks to school, and Kira prefers the paper masks or the disposable ones. And so I've been purchasing them from Costco, but they're just like the blue medical looking ones. And so I thought she would like to wear these instead. I did take this one out of the package and try it on just so I could tell you guys how it fits, and it fit really well. I mean, to me, it's just like, you know, the regular blue and white ones, except maybe this one's a little bit more stylish, I guess you could say. Not that I necessarily care about that, but I suppose if you're like a preteen, you might care about that. So I forget how much these were. I want to say they were around $4 for a package of 50. So not bad. Definitely look for those if you're looking for something like that. And then paper towels. I've talked about this before, but I actually really like the paper towels at Aldi. I get the Ultra ones, and these have like the Selecta size, which is normally what we use for like napkins when we're eating dinner. So we were all out. I went ahead and got a 6-pack of these. So that is everything that I got. I'm going to attempt to make a meal plan, and then I'll show you guys what's on that. One more thing before I show you the meal plan. So our Variety Fun box did come this week, so I'll leave a link for this down below. I should have a coupon code as well, but we really enjoy these, and I was glad to see kind of some healthier options come in this one. So they actually included 4 of these smaller bags of the Bear chips. So there's toasted coconut chips, chocolate coconut chips, honey coconut chips, and then some banana chips. In full disclosure, there's way more in this box when it comes. It's packed full. We got this several days ago, and my children have eaten some of it. There were like some baked chips in here. There were like several bags of the Skinny Pop. Kira loves that. She ate that. We also took some of it to swim today, and then my kids took some of it to school during the week. But if you guys are looking for a way to kind of get a variety of snacks delivered to you, I would definitely recommend this, especially if you're still sending kids to school, and like my kids, they have to take a snack every day or pack their lunch. This is really a great option. So again, I'll link it down below. I'm not sponsored, but they do send this to me every once in a while, so thank you so much to them. All right, so here's what I came up with for this week. So tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I kind of already told you guys what we're gonna have, but I did remember that I have some mushrooms in the refrigerator that I should use up. So I'll cook those up too, and Adam will have those with his steak. And then for our veggie side, I'm going to make this recipe that's in one of the Instant Loss cookbooks. It's the honey sriracha Brussels sprouts. It's in the first cookbook. So my sister says that this recipe is really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make that. And then I think I'm gonna try a new recipe for like some paleo brownies. I just got a new cookbook in the mail today. Yes, I have a problem, but I do actually use my cookbook, so I feel okay about it. But anyway, there are some kind of healthier dessert recipes in there, so I'm gonna try that. Maybe do like the raspberries on top. I have some cream I can whip up with some erythritol sweetener or something like that. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. And then Monday, I'm going to make pork chops in the air fryer. My sister also has a sort of like a method where she coats she pounds the pork chops out and coats them in panko breadcrumbs, and then not fries them, but cooks them in the air fryer. So I'm going to try that. And then probably with that, I'll either make some like cauliflower gratin or a mashed cauliflower. And then I have some carrots that I want to get used up, so I'll probably just steam those on the side. Tuesday, I'm planning on doing beef tacos. I actually planned on doing that this past week and we didn't get it made. I do think that I have some pinto beans in the pantry, so I'll probably do some homemade refried beans with the beef tacos. And I do have some of those siete, I think they're actually almond flour tortillas in the freezer, and we've never tried those, so I think I might get those out and we'll try those, and then I'll make like a fruit salad on the side or something with that. Wednesday, I am planning to do like a chicken and broccoli Alfredo skillet. So normally when I do that, I just, cook chicken and mix it with steamed broccoli, and I have a jar of Rayo's Alfredo sauce in the pantry, and then I also have, I believe it's whole wheat penne in the pantry, so we'll just have that for dinner that night. And then Thursday, I thought I would do a barbecue pork. I have some pork loin in the freezer, and I feel like we got, I can't remember where I got it from now, but I believe I bought a bottle of kind of like low sugar barbecue sauce. I might have got it from Thrive Market. I can't remember right now. So I'll probably put that in the crock pot with that. And then I have some corn actually in the freezer from Trader Joe's that I should use up, so I'll use that. And I haven't quite figured out a side for this, so if you got a good side for me for barbecue pork and corn, let me know. Because by the time you're watching this, we won't have had this meal yet. So I was like, well, maybe we should do potatoes or something. I'm like, no, we're having baked potatoes this night. And then I thought, well, maybe I could just make like roasted potatoes, but I feel like at least once or twice a week I'm making roasted potatoes. I feel like some people are tired of that, but I don't know. And then Friday I have down pizza. So I actually ordered this paleo, I think it's paleo pizza crust from Thrive Market, and I believe it's coming this week. So I might try to do a homemade pizza night, like a healthier pizza, not sure, I don't know, stay tuned for that. And then I don't have anything written down for Saturday yet. This will be our first kind of weekend without a swim meet in quite a while, so not sure what we'll be doing. I'm sure we won't be going anywhere because, we can't do that right now, but I don't know. I'll just leave that blank and then we'll figure out what to do later. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I have a huge mess on the counter behind me, over here. I'm actually gonna film a weekend prep video tomorrow, so you guys will see that next week, where I have I'm gonna clean up this mess of a kitchen and other areas of my house. But anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me today to Aldi and listening to my, what?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
I love you more.
More.
Oh.
No school on Monday.
Yep, no school on Monday.
That's President's Day.
It is President's Day, yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Connor's very excited because his relay team in swim made it to 2 events for state. So we get to go to the state swim meet. He's super excited about that, so.
Yay!
Yay! All right, anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Bye.